Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm a trauma therapist. I'm an educator of other trauma therapists, and I'm a business coach for therapists. And if you're a private practice trying to make sense of the shifting economy and wondering if therapy still works as a business model, this video is for you. I've been seeing more and more social media posts lately by therapists with concerns around the economy, fear of losing clients because they won't be able to afford therapy, fear of clients cutting back and having empty hours on their schedule, and really the concerns about the impact to the bottom line of their business and their own financial stability. I mean, these are real concerns. I get it, and I have them. I've been transitioning to private pay for over a year and a half and will be fully private pay by August. And trust me, as things have unfolded the last 6 months or so, I've been wondering, is this the right time to do this? And I've been questioning things. And I've asked myself, like, what are you thinking? What are you why are you doing this right now? So I get it. I've been there, I am there. But one thing that I have learned over the years and what I want to share with you is that where I put my energy and my attention is where my business will go. And it's actually the same true of life. Where I put my energy and attention, that's where my life will go. So if fears regarding the economy begin to consume my thinking, I will most certainly end up struggling. I will most certainly lose clients, and I will certainly have trouble attracting new ones. So the question then is, how do we make a mindset shift? When we panic about losing clients, there's usually some underlying assumption. And I think this is in therapy, when people talk about therapy as a whole, not just assumption from therapists, but that therapy isn't valuable or worth of investing in, right? That people aren't getting any value from it. And I think that many people, therapists included, myself included, have had the experience of therapy not being valuable. It was someplace I went to talk to someone about my life, but nothing was really being accomplished. I wasn't changing. Nothing was really changing. And for $15 a session that was covered under my insurance, yeah, it was fine. But when we are offering or what we're looking to move to a private pay where we're asking our clients to pay 150, 200, $250 for an hour-long session, then does that model continue to work? I would say no, because what's the value that we're bringing? And if it's hard for a client to justify that $200 a session, then you will be losing clients. But what I'm sure as a therapist, if you're here, and what I believe is a therapist is that therapy has real value. It can change people's lives. It has changed my life, and that's why I'm a therapist. So if you are like me and you've honed your craft through training and consultation and spending years on continuing education, you know the value you offer your clients. So then what do you do when the economy slows and clients have to move to every other week or for needing a more affordable schedule? If we can shift our mindset from that place of lack and fear into a more of opportunity, then we can say, well, now I have 2 more hours a month where I can help more people. I have somebody else has the opportunity to work with you, right? What if referrals are slow? Then take those 2 hours and refine your website, expand your marketing, reach out to other clinicians and build your referral network. Refine your message and get crystal clear on how you help people and why someone would be crazy not to invest $200 for an hour with you. You get results. Focus on what moves the needle. We need to stop operating from this place of fear of empty slots, fear of not having enough referrals, fear of losing income. The fear is valid, but it keeps us stuck. We have to focus on abundance. When I was working towards my master's degree, I managed a really successful yoga studio. And I learned so many valuable lessons from the owner of the studio. But here's one that's really applicable now. People would see how great her yoga studio was and how successful it was. And so new yoga studios started popping up in the area all over the place with people trying to recreate what she had created there. And my initial reaction in the beginning was like, oh my gosh, we're going to lose business. There's so much more competition in the area. But she didn't come from that place. She came from a place of abundance. And she said to me, she said, Kristen, the more people are doing yoga, the better it is for us. New studio owners, she would welcome them, she would wish them well, and she would do that from a place of honest sincerity. She would want them to succeed. And she would support them by sharing information. If they had questions, she would mentor them. It's a lesson I never forgot because she ran one of the most successful yoga studios in the state, and she was right. The more people who are practicing yoga, the better it was for us. And I believe it's the same way with therapy. The more therapists that are providing high quality therapy where clients are achieving real results, the better it is for all of us. When we build practices that are rooted in client outcomes, we start attracting clients who are ready to do the work and they tell other people about it. We stop chasing caseload numbers and we start building reputation and impact. And we elevate therapy and the word therapy for everyone. So, if you're feeling the fear, you're not alone. It's normal, but you don't have to stay there. And I'd encourage you not to stay there. Shift your focus to the value that you offer, the results you help your clients achieve, and the long game that you're playing as a business owner. Therapy isn't dying, it's evolving. And the more we step into that evolution with clarity and confidence, the more we invite the kind of clients who are ready to invest in real and lasting change, and they will find you. If this message resonates with you, be sure to subscribe. I'll be sharing more videos like this, unpacking mindset shifts, strategies, and behind the scene lessons I've learned along my career. Let me know in the comments, what mindset shift are you working on right now in your private practice, and share with others so that they can learn and move forward in a way that creates abundance in their practices as well. See you in the next video.